Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for December 13th, 2017. Thankfully, not a Friday. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, we had a total of 28 players, and Quietest 1-1 took away the top score with a 905. GRZ scored an 885, L1B an 845. My cat is being very annoying. Big Boss Hardfacts an 815, and then the bulk of everyone else, Mustika 21, B-Mode 68, Marvin, Machine God, Roy DeCaster, and McTinchy round out the rest of the top 10 with a 785. And from the friends list, we have Noxkitney, myself, scoring 745, Dargard is 681, Decavoid is 643, and Deno416 at 598, respectively in 21st, 23rd, and 26th. Not too dangerous a ship yesterday. Stealth worked out fairly well, I think. Had ship defenses to deal with the infestations, and the main problem, I think, was a lot of people, or at least several people, got hit with a radiation leak in the generator room if they were there more than a few minutes. I believe Mystica posted that. Today we have motion and below average drone health, and nothing else. Let's go ahead and get into this. 2 infestations on a government B. Excuse me. Fairly large room to start with, and not much of the ship powered. I sure hope there's not a vent in here. I do hear swarm already. Okay, no vent. Do have a lot of rooms that I can work with, though. Now, I'm kind of wary of possible slime in here. No, we're good. Alright, the vent is in here, though, so I need to be mindful of that. Let's get R3 powered. So it's a fairly small ship. Looks like it's just going to be 2 generators. Okay. What kind of time are we at? Kind of at the time that I should probably just go ahead and exit. And I'm going to check R4 with... We're going to dock to A4, actually. Probably won't be able to get a scan on the room. Oh, I am. Okay, 1 propulsion, 1 jump fuel. That is a firm install. And that's it. So if there is another infestation, it is not in that room. That's for sure. Time is limited. I can't help but think that I might be better off if I go to A3. That means that something must be in R5, whatever it is. I'm going to check the room quickly. Of course, I'll pick up any scrap if I come across it, but I just want to make sure there's not a vent in here. There's not, okay. How's time doing? Alright, so... I want to end again. I don't know if there's swarm or possibly something else. It sounded like Swarm. Wait till that clears out. I'm going to do this the safest that I possibly can. I'm going to push whatever it is into R4. I'm going to push whatever it is. I'm going to check, and then I'm going to open D10 and see if there's anything else by moving into R3. Now, that's not the best move. This is taking a long time. Without other options, I don't want to risk things. Especially knowing that what's in R8 may not be Swarm. That's a bad sign. That's probably slime in R5 then. How do I want to do this? Well, sounds like we had the same situation as yesterday with the pipe break at 6 minutes. Where is it? B and R5. R6 I'm not sure okay with. Let's talk to A6. See if there's anything in there right now. No. So I don't think... No, the Swarm wouldn't be dead yet. I don't think there's actually Swarm on this ship now. Yep, there's slime. Oh, that's completely in there. Yeah, not surprising. All right, so that's it. Nothing else to check on the ship. That's not true, is it? I can see motion in R8. R5 would actually be better. Whatever's in there doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to get it. That's actually a problem. I should have done that. I was stupid. But I actually want to check this first. Well, I don't have any way to... damn it. Oh no. No! In order to do this right, I have to get it into R3 first. Now, if it's a leaper, it's not going to make that move. If it's a sentry, it'll end up in R3. Okay, so my plan right now is I need to vent A7 again and let it irradiate. I don't even care if it gets R4, I just want to... Well, it's not going to get R4. I don't care if it gets R3. So I need to do the thing where I open up everything and then open A7 and all that jazz. Let the radiation hit. Actually, I want to make sure there's no terminal in there. I don't think there is, but I just want to make absolutely sure. There is already slime in the room, though. Jeez. Okay. Oh, damn it. It doesn't... Okay, let's try that again. How's my time? Time's okay. Ish. Okay, so I've got to wait for this thing to die, basically. And one thing I'm going to do here is just for the sake of... Actually, let's use you. Just for sake of getting a spawn somewhere else, hopefully. You know what? Not worth it. Not worth the chance. I think it's probably safer to stay off the ship. I think it's less likely to have a rogue spawn that way. I feel like the Three Stooges. Okay, good. No slime. Any chance I can see enough into that room? Aha, I can! Okay, excellent. Alright, here's some damage coming up. $10 damage for 40 points. Definitely worth it. That's about the best you're going to do there. Obviously, it would have been better if I'd gotten 3 scrap. But, hey, I'll take what I can get. And that is it for today. Total score of 755, 765 without damage, but there's no way to kill the sentry otherwise, so it's definitely worth it. 10 scrap, 1 propulsion, 1 jump fuel, 2 scrap from the sentry, starting score of 590, and that is it. And so far I'm tied with Mystica 21. Pulled off the same trick, I'm absolutely sure. Dargard. Let me think. Definitely got some scrap, because unless drone health was different, he would have had a higher score. Dargard probably did it in a less ideal room, and may have taken a little bit more damage. That would be my bet. LB with a 740? the must have gotten a rogue spawn in the fuel room and probably pulled off everything else the same. Ixgrin 602, Deno 416, Big J, and Decavoid at 725. I'm wondering if they thought it might be a leaper, because I did for a while, and so didn't mess with it. Death Howl 1 is 705, means scrap or drone health differences. And Tronicle 5306 with 695, scrap, drone health, took some slime damage. That could also, any of those could apply to everybody in the top 10 here. Total of 14 entries so far, and we currently have MacTinkshi with a 695 and 11th, and Noxkitney is currently playing. He just started up, at least according to Steam. So, good luck, Nock. And... wow. Because, of course, it is late. Excuse me. Yeah, 15 entries now, whereas on the global it's only showing 14. So, for everyone else as well, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, not too bad of a ship today, but kind of limited options and slime in the one room that you couldn't check for motion. I do kind of prefer that if there's slime on a ship, that it's in a room that you can check for motion, so you can go in there and say, oh, there's slime. That was a little annoying. But I don't think there was anything in there. If there was, then I certainly missed it. And that may be another thing, actually. LB may have gotten that or something along those lines. There's plenty of options of things that might have happened. Now that you go, damn. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Deno416, LB, Noxkitney, Mystica21, Dargard, Decavoid, and Mercowler, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.